So in this video, I'm going to be using all Glamour Doll eyes, loose eyeshadows, and I just did yellow and black, white, shimmery white, champagne-y color. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's very dramatic. I have extremely dramatic lashes, which you can totally skip if you don't like big lashes, but I love big lashes. So, if you guys want to see how I achieve this extremely dramatic look, just stay tuned for the tutorial. To start off, I took my Groundwork paint pot and applied it all over my eyelid and underneath my lower lashes. Right after that, I took my Benign Cream color in yellow, which is just a yellow base. You can also use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in yellow. I applied that on my inner lid and on my inner lower lash line. So I'm just going to continue from there. First, I took Glamour Doll Eyes Electric Lemonade, which is just a very shimmery yellow. You can kind of see how it looks on the other eye. Anyway, I already dumped all the colors into my mixing palette here. Some of these are from another tutorial, but yeah, I have them all in a little palette thing, so I don't have to dip my brush into the whole jar. But I'm just going to take that on a lower cornell brush, just a flat shader brush, any flat shader brush will do. I'm just going to apply this on my inner lid. Now on my outer V, I'm going to take a dark matte black. This is called Urban Trash, also by Glamour Doll Eyes. I'm just going to take this on another flat brush. You don't want to use the same one. Well, you could, but you don't want to mix black and yellow and have the black and splotches all over your lid. But I'm just going to use a different brush and apply it. Now you can go ahead and start diffusing the color with the same brush you use for the black, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kind of dust that brush off first, just to get majority of the color off. You don't have to get all of it off. I'm just going to start wedging the two colors together. And just so the black doesn't carry over too far, I'm going to go back to the brush I used for the yellow and apply the Electric Lemonade on top of that line. Into my tear duct area, I'm going to take a very shimmery champagne color. This is called Bare Naked, and it looks like that. I'm going to take this on another flat shader brush and just apply it into my tear duct area. And I'm going to go in with a brush like this. This is a MAC 227. I'm just going to dip that brush in just a little bit into that dark black, which is called Urban Trash. And this is going to be swept through my crease, sort of. I'm going to start blending out that harsh line on the black. You don't have to blend it too much now. I'm going to go in with a highlight color. I'm going to take that same color I used for my tear duct area, the Bare Naked, and I'm going to mix it a little bit with, I'm going to use mostly this color. This is called Cloud Coverage, which is just a matte white. I'm just going to mix those two together and apply underneath my brow area. Just don't want it to be too shimmery, but yet I don't want it to be white, so I'm mixing the two together. I'm just going to go back and forth between the colors until both of the sides look the same. Of course, I'm going to use those same colors along my lower lash line. I'm going to start with the Urban Trash on the outer corner, then the Electric Lemonade, and then on the inner corner I'm going to use the Bare Naked. I'm going to go in that exact order this way. Once you're done with that, you can move on to your eyeliner, mascara, and lashes. I'm going to use my Black Track Fluid line. I'm going to use my Urban Decay liner in 0. My Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Mascara in black. I'm also going to apply my Red Cherry 101 lashes. You do not have to apply anything this dramatic. I like big lashes, so I'm using them. So you can use whatever you want. This is just what I choose to use. So stay tuned and I'll show you what I use for my cheeks and lips. I'm done with my eyes. Woo! I love these big lashes. But I have my hair pinned back just because I don't want to be doing this the whole video. That's so aggravating. Like, seriously, if I see somebody doing this to their hair, like, more than twice, I exit out of the video. Because don't nobody want to see you play with your hair. Just saying. Of course, I'm not wearing foundation. I don't do that too often. Maybe once or twice a month, something like that. But for my cheeks, I'm going to take my NARS Jana blush, which is just matte light tangerine, or matte medium tangerine rather. I'm gonna take this with an e.l.f. powder brush, which is just flat like this. You can also use a blush brush, but I like the flat top a lot. I'm gonna apply this to the apples of my cheeks. For my cheek highlight, I'm going to use my Redhead MSF from MAC, which looks like that. I'm just going to dust my e.l.f. fan brush over the whole thing and apply it right above my blush. I'm going to skip contour because I don't want to do too much, like I haven't already done that much, but I'm going to do a lip color. I'm going to do something nude. I was 902C, which is destroyed because I dropped it. I'm so going to tube these. See, look, it's completely destroyed. Well, it's not completely destroyed, but when you like do that all the way, it's going to break off. So I better not do that. But I'm going to apply this to my lips. That's my look. I'm done. Those are my lips. These are my eyes. My face, I'm gonna comb my hair down too. I don't want this to permanently put a line in my hair. This is the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my blog for pictures and more information on all the products I used. And thanks for watching.